Hello and welcome to Smitty's. I am a wood cutting fanatic who loves to run a chainsaw. I run alcohol chainsaws, ported chainsaws, I race chainsaws, and I even run the occasional vintage. Now remember, I cannot do this without you. You're everything to the channel, so please remember, subscribe, give that thumbs up, leave that comment. Today, we are going to have a lot of fun. So, how you doing? Hey, today is going to be about the Husqvarna 55 that we're doing for this little competition, and we're sending down to Bodie's place. I'm just going to kind of give you a rough idea here because I'm actually getting into the reassembly. The port work is done, the machine work is done, the cylinder's done. But I'm not going to show you those details until the day after his race day. So, yeah, why not? I didn't want to do this without showing you the information, but I didn't want to show it super early or anything. So, yeah, I'm just going to wait until after the day after his event and all the testing was done and everything. So to release all those details. So today I'm just basically going to reassemble it and give you a first start on the saw. You'll have to wait for the cutting videos. I will start releasing that stuff after his event. Now, I am doing some other modifications, so I want to try to get through this one pretty quick. So I'm probably going to start off with a 6-degree timing advance, as well as the port work, carburetor mods. All this stuff is going to happen at the same time, and hopefully she turns out in the end. So what do you say I go ahead and work at getting this assembled? I still got a lot of work. I got to get her all bolted together, modify the intake, get the timing advance done, all that stuff. So we'll see how long this takes. But yeah, for you, it should only be seconds. We're going to do a first start. Alrighty. Well, there she is. This is as far as I've got done so far. I still got to modify the top cover to go on, get it set up for the tack, because we're going to mount the tack on here. I got to get the clutch cover. Got to do a little modification to the clutch cover, but yeah, this is as far as I've gotten so far. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up, I think, just like this. The muffler. Either he forgot to send me the muffler or I lost it. And I wouldn't be surprised if I lost it. Or it could just be sitting in a pile of junk here somewhere. But anyway, this is the muffler off of my 50. It's already modified and everything, so I just stuck it on. And I ordered another muffler. So if he's watching, I already ordered a muffler. I just ordered one of the cheap, like $12 ones. So when it comes in, we'll get things set up differently. But yeah, this is what she looks like right now. And we're going to try to start it. Little note, see a little black line there on the spark plug? I got to run 2 washers. And I have to make sure that black line is facing down in order to get clearance on the spark plug. So, yeah. But anyway, that's it. Let's fire it up and start breaking it in. We're not going to take it and go screaming just yet. We got to get some break-in process done. All right. You ready? We got her some fuel. Hopefully this thing don't blow up. I widened the exhaust up a half decent amount, so there's a risk of hanging a ring. But hey, we pushed her and let's see what happens. Now I advanced the timing a fairly decent amount also, so hopefully I didn't advance it too far. We're trying to nail this the first time, but you never know. We might have to go in and make some tweaks. Now I forgot to mention, you guys that are familiar with these saws, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. There's the throttle leakage where it actually makes contact with the trigger. It just basically, one piece touching the other piece and it pushes it. Well, there's another plastic piece that kind of holds it and keeps it centered. That sucker, I lost it. I was pulling it out and that sucker just went ping, clean across the room. No idea where it went. So I gotta get another one. I'm pretty certain I don't have one laying around unless I pulled off one of my other saws. So I might have to pull it off one of my saws to get it to work right. But right now I don't have it on. So you know, we could end up with a throttle sticking or something. But anyway, let's get her fired up. And hopefully we don't blow up. I can already tell this throttle leakage is going to be an issue. Got some compression. Feels like we might have her advanced too far. I am definitely having some sort of a spark plug issue here. She flooded out. Yep. All right, so for the sake of trying to get this thing started, I just added another washer. So we're actually stacked up 3 spark plug washers, which they're kind of a compression type of washer. They're meant to be pressed together, so hopefully it seals up. But let's see what happens this time. I just want to try to get it to run here. Alrighty? Give me a minute. I'm gonna have to fix this throttle leakage. Alrighty? Alright, let's give it another try. Hopefully it works out. I left the air filter off just because I want to get her started, but give us a chance to see if we're getting any spit back too. So let's see how she works out. Alrighty, I think I got it this time. Let's give her a go. That's the, what you're seeing there is the advanced timing. It's a little bit extreme. So, you know. Alrighty, so I pretty much smoked myself out of here. My eyes are starting to burn. I need to get out of here. But if in case you didn't see it, she's free revving full 3 rev at around 13.9. So if we're lucky, she'll tune up about 12 grand or so in the cut. Hopefully. It's hard to get these things to go 12 grand in the cut. You know what I mean? We're going to see if we can do it. Hopefully it's not just a real zingy build and nothing, no meat behind it. You know what I mean? But we're going to have to wait and find out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it done today. I still ain't done. I still got to get the top cover modified, get the clutch cover modified. So it might actually be tomorrow till I get to start testing it. I can tell you, she doesn't like to idle like normal saws. You got to keep the idle turned up pretty high on it. It's just the way it is. It doesn't like it. So, you know, we got to idle it kind of high. If I try turning it down, it just starts getting bonkers on you. You know what I mean? So you got to idle it kind of high. It's just the way the numbers are and the way she worked out. She needs a higher, you know, idle. Now the 372 carburetor has a built-in choke system. Right now I'm not, so the throttle leakage, the issue I'm having with throttle leakage is back at the trigger, it just kind of pushes flat against it. There's nothing that actually hooks. And at the trigger itself, the little hook part, I'm just literally just sticking, it's just pushing it. And there's no hole there for it to actually grip a hold of and hold it in place. So that's the issue. If it gets to vibrating a lot, the throttle leakage is popping off. It doesn't seem to do it whenever I don't use the choke, but whenever I do use the choke, it just pops right off of there. So I'll just have to figure out a way to get it secured in there a little bit better, and we should be good. But other than that, yeah, there's our first heat cycle, and I'm thinking tomorrow I'll probably do a few more heat cycles, and then tomorrow they will be all, I might take it out and start doing some test cuts. But for now, this is what you get. You're probably going to have to wait until, you're going to have to wait until after the event to actually see, or the time of the event. So you're actually going to have to wait until the event to see this thing cut in wood and see how she does. I'm leaving the reveal part of that up to whenever it goes to Bodie. But I will show all the port work, and I'll be just doing some cutting videos and stuff. It's just, I'm going to wait to release that stuff until after his event. So, alrighty. Hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.